7 countries of 130 people when I was 20, regardless of what I did. So that's the third revolution. Self-organization is now on steroids. And the fourth is an economic revolution. The reason that we've had these corporations that were vertically integrated is because collaboration costs in an open market to build relationships and partnerships were too high. But now, the new web radically drops collaboration costs. That means that we're seeing the rise of networked business models. So computer companies don't make computers anymore. Collaboration costs are dropping so much that peers, we are peers in this room. We don't report to each other, there's no hierarchy here. I don't control you, you don't control me. We are peers, self-acting agents. We can now come together and create value. Peers in the sense of companies acting as peers rather than as superiors and subordinates in a supply chain. Peers can come together outside the boundaries of companies. You have 1 million people that created an encyclopedia where the quality is just as good as Britannica. So the idea that talent is inside the boundaries of our companies is now becoming null. Talent is outside your company, and you can now harness the world becomes your human resource department. So these are some big changes. And if Italy is going to be an innovator in the global economy, and if it's true that these new Wikinomics models of the corporation enable better innovation, then we need to find ways that Italian businesses can better understand this. This is a big change, and when you get a big change, you get a crisis of leadership. It's a new paradigm. A paradigm is a mental model. In paradigms, they put boundaries around what we think, and they constrain our actions. The Earth is at the center of the universe. That was a paradigm. So we have a fundamental change of what is a corporation and how we innovate and how we create wealth. And it's understandable that there is resistance because new paradigms cause dislocation. They're nearly always received badly, with coolness, or worse, with mockery, hostility. Galileo had a rough life trying to convince the church that the Earth wasn't at the center of the universe. He was only exonerated by the Pope, what, 15 years ago? So how is Italy going to find the leadership for a change like this? Well, in the companies and in the societies that are doing this, leadership comes from all over the place. It can come from the top, the head of state, that's rare, okay? CEO, chairman, but it can come from anywhere. Business unit manager, government agent, outside partner. We documented a story of a secretary, a clerical secretary, who was the key person in the transformation of a division of one of the biggest banks in the world. She had what it took to be a leader. So I'll just throw this out to you. I think the media and the press has a very important role to play in this. Because in every society, somehow we need to create an awakening. An awakening. Whereby the people throughout the society start to understand that this is a time of very profound change and profound disruption. So that was longer than 4 minutes, but I'll stop here.